Got a big problem on your hands? Hire a big solution. At the Sidaris insurrection, the Legion outmaneuvered, outfought, and outlasted the rebel upstarts, restoring order to a chaotic world. No Legionnaire will ever forget their steadfast tradition of fighting to the last. At the massacre of Cantaron, Legionnaires sold their lives dearly while evacuating the royal family.
Royal families clear of palace. All back to the secondary meetings.
Adept in any environment, Legionnaires have a long history of bringing the battle to the enemy, wherever and whoever they may be. Need an edge on your industry competitors? Legionnaires are experts in industrial sabotage and ready to put your competitors' profit margins 6 feet under.
Pull up! Pull up! Getting a little hot in here.
No mission too desperate, no job too dirty. Keep your hands clean and call in the Legionnaires.
Would you like to know more? Hey, what's up everybody, it's Kelly Monster and I'm back. And I recently just completed my MechWarrior 4 Vengeance playthrough. And immediately I wanted to get started on MechWarrior 4 Black Knight, the sequel to the other game I just mentioned. If you never played it, I mean it wasn't really all that widespread when it came out about a year after Vengeance. And it takes place basically kind of like an alternate universe kind of sequel to MechWarrior 4, and in the original he plays Ian Dressari. In here he turns out to be kind of a despot, and so basically it's almost like he kind of loses his mind, and you play as a mercenary of the Black Knight Legion. So without any further ado, let's get into the campaign.
This is Colonel Lawhorn to all Legion personnel. The Corvati Corporation has contracted us to take care of some pirate raids on a remote mining world near the Capellan border of the Federated Commonwealth. It looks like the corporation set up shop without any significant security survey. Now they're paying for it. We're on an open-ended contract to secure the Corvati facilities and eliminate the pirate threat. Check your mission overviews for more detailed instructions.
Okay, so
We don't know the size or disposition of the pirate threat, and we're not taking anything for granted. All light and medium lances will begin immediate recon of Corvati mining facilities. Your tactical officers will keep you updated as we get a better picture of what we're up against. Stay sharp. Black 6 out.
okay, cool. So right off the bat, the mission briefings are quite a bit shorter, and of course the Mech Lab functions the exact same way as it does. Okay, cool. It's still outfitted the way I wanted it to. The Mech Lab still functions the exact same way. There's a couple new chassis, or at least one right off the bat. The Euler, also called the Kit Fox, if you for some reason decide you want to be a clanner and call it by its original name. I'm trying to make sure that these things are actually appropriately outfitted, which I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah. Okay, cool. These things should be fine. Blur's good. Cyrus is good too. Yep. Okay, cool. So we'll just get back into it. Right off the bat, I have already played this mission through, just as kind of a test bed to make sure I got my mic mixed properly. I actually upped the gain on my microphone, so my voice should come through a little bit clearer. I also boosted the volume for the in-game sound effects and music and everything else. So hopefully it should come through a little bit more clearer than it did in MechWarrior 4. So let's go.
Striker Lance, proceed to designated coordinates and report on condition of mining facility. The last transmission received was 2 days ago. Hostile presence is likely. Check all nav points and report any hostile contacts as priority traffic.
Looks like Stryker Lance gets to clean up a messy little corporate write-off.
Stow it, Radcliffe. The sooner we run these points, the sooner I can get back to fleecing you at cards.
Better work than facing down clowns or FedCom regulars any day.
My point, dear Isabel, the corporation gives no thought to the miners. They are acceptable write-offs in determining just how secure a planetoid is. Their precious facilities, on the other hand...
You can both write off your next sleep cycles if you don't give a ready report and clear the comm.
Stryker 2, ready for op, over.
Striker 3, ready for op. Over.
Mandel, this is Stryker Lead. We report ready op.
Roger, Striker 1. Op time is 0615. Mandrill out.
Form up on me.
Roger.
Roger. Looks like we've got company.
Contact, 800 meters. Looks like light vehicles only.
Roger. Let's take these guys out before they make us.
Okay.
Take out designated target.
Copy.
Roger.
Okay, as I stated before, I have played this mission before, just kind of a mix, and actually the following mission as well. But other than that, I have never actually played this game myself. I've watched it played on a different playthrough, but it's going to be largely a blind playthrough for personal experience.
Mandrill, this is Stryker 1. Engaging pirate tanks. Vicinity, Nav Alpha.
Roger, Striker 1. Continue through nav points and report all contacts. Mandrill out.
Form up on me.
Roger.
Copy.
Move out to my nav point.
Roger.
Roger.
Nav point Alpha
Okay.
reached.
So just for starters, the mech that I'm driving is a Cougar. Basically, it's a light mech, which is already an improvement on MechWarrior 4 Vengeance. The fact that the light mechs actually do have a purpose. Off the bat, because I mean there was no reason for you to actually go into the light mechs, because you start off with a heavier chassis, and once you have it, there wasn't really any missions that required the speed or stealth of a light chassis.
Target.
Roger.
Roger.
So I'll go ahead and pop up here real quick. Tag, you're
Mandrill, this is Stryker 1. We have enemy mechs vicinity Nav Beta.
Roger, Striker 1. Proceed to the mining facility marked Nav Gamma. Engage and destroy all hostile units.
Get some good jump jet action going here. And I do actually quite enjoy the environment that we're in. It's a much more hostile kind of world. Already stripping this guy of his weapons. This is something I think that MechWarrior 4 was initially missing, because it was pretty much all kind of woodland, desert, swamp, things that you could find here on Earth, instead of having this kind of exotic locales that MechWarrior is supposed to have.
Take out designated target.
Copy.
Roger.
Not that there's much that this guy can do now.
Target destroyed.
Trying to keep approaching this guy at a perpendicular angle, so I'm harder to hit.
Nav point Beta reached.
And yesterday when I was recording this, I found out my voice blends in very well with background noise for some reason. So that was kind of annoying.
Take out designated target.
Copy.
You guys, did you guys like take a dump or what? Okay, cool. Worried that they got stuck. Like, run away! Oh, there's another one. Okay. Cool. Come on. Bouncy mechs are always hard to hit. I did a little bit of research into what actually makes a battle mech, and apparently there are 3 different computer systems that help the mech run, and the kind of flexibility and maneuverability a mech is actually capable of is not given. It's not really given that good of an explanation or demonstration in MechWarrior games. So we have situations where between the pilot using kind of like a mind control helmet, and some of the onboard computers, that a mech is actually capable of doing a handstand. Of course, if it actually has a mech or actual conventional arms, which a few do, but obviously none of the ones that we have here now I do. Keep just circle straight on this guy. Don't let him blow up next to me. Come on.
Target destroyed.
And already this mech has quite a bit more severe bite
Rendezvous at designated nav point.
than some of the starting mechs that we got in original Vengeance game. Can't English today, sorry. It's still really early. It's only 4:15 in the morning. So the only time I have to record these things is before work. Okay. There's a facility. I'll let my lancemates go in first. Oh wow. Man, I definitely took the short route. I can sit up here. Got up here. Oh. Oh, don't shoot at me. I don't like it. Ooh. Okay, there's like a bunch of these guys apparently. Back here.
Nav point reached, sir.
Nav point Gamma reached.
Sir, here's the rest of them.
Okay,
Roger,
do
Striker
you
3.
really
Engage
need
and destroy all
me to
enemy
tell you
targets.
to kill them?
Attack my target.
Roger.
There's-
Roger.
oh.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Copy.
Okay, first things first actually. This is back here. What's that? Other one sitting back here. I don't like you. Bye. Cool.
Attack my target.
Copy.
Roger.
Isabel is getting her butt kicked. Because I'm not exactly sure where. Hey, you know what?
Rendezvous at designated nav point.
Get out of here.
Roger, lead.
Because you're gonna get yourself killed, and I don't want to lose my mech. Come on. Ah, trying to do death from above, land on top of him. But no such luck. Hey, look at me, not her. Now, typically, this mech actually has a little bit of heat dissipation problems.
Move out to my nav point.
Copy.
Roger.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Hey, Isabel, seriously, you're starting to tick me off. Get out of here. I really don't want to lose that mech in the first mission. Dude,
Take out designated target.
do you need an invitation to shoot him? Because that's what it looks like so far. Jeez, we're just tearing this guy apart.
Rendezvous at designated nav point.
Roger.
Both of you get out of here. I really don't feel like having you guys blows up right next to you.
Mandrill, this is Striker
Yay,
1.
fly away.
All hostiles at Nav Gamma have been neutralized. Request infantry support to sweep mining complex and subterranean facilities.
Roger, Striker 1. Infantry support is en route. Secure station until their arrival and report to TACCOM for mission debrief.
Roger, Mandrill. Orders received. Striker 1 out. Good work, Striker Lance. Keep it up and we'll be off this rock in no time.
Great work, Eric. We've given them something to fear.
Okay, spastastic. Isabel managed to screw up her mech in the first mission. And we got a hell spawn. Not exactly sure where that came from, seeing as we never saw it, but got it nonetheless.
Okay, Lieutenant McClare. We've let them know we're here, and now we need to break their spirit. I'm taking Alpha Lance out on this next mission, and I need you to provide light support. You'll need to make a stealthy approach on the objective and engage from extreme distance. Ensure that your mech is equipped with at least one long-range weapon system. ECM would be helpful, but not required. Check in with the quartermaster and get your mech outfitted. I'll see you in the field.
Okay, cool. Check out the Mech Lab. Okay, so this is just a quick overview for those of you who have not played MechWarrior or heard of it before. This is the Mech Lab. It's basically where you can select your chassis and customize it according to what you want, depending on its maximum tonnage, which is actually up here in the upper right. This first tab is kind of where you actually pick your chassis, camouflage. You got different components, electronic countermeasures, probes, jump jets, anti-missile systems. Pick how many heat sinks you want to equip your mech with, of course, depending on your maximum tonnage, which is actually displayed up here. Your heat efficiency. The higher heat efficiency, the more you can shoot without having to worry about shutting down. Your top speed is determined by your engine size. Obviously, the larger the engine, the heavier it's going to be. So again, it's affected by your maximum tonnage. Weapon slot, of course, you have all whatever weapons systems your mech can carry. Just for the sake of conversation, red is energy, so things like lasers, flamers, particle projector cannons. Green is missile systems. This mech doesn't have any, but yellow is ballistic weapons, so things that fire actual munitions, like auto cannons and things like that. And then, of course, gray, which is Omni, which you can put anything you want in there. Then you've also got your armor tab, which you got 3 different types. Ferrofibrous is just kind of the generic all-purpose armor. Reactive is good against ballistic weapons, and then reflective is good against energy weapons. And of course, you have the individual allotments that your mech can carry down here, as well as a max armor button. So if you have any available tonnage, you can devote it to basically as much armor as you can carry. So go ahead and pick the Euler, just because it is a little bit faster. Actually, oh well, doesn't matter. Yeah, that's all I'm going for, just because I need something that's fast. So we'll go with that. Yeah, pick the.
Okay, Striker 1, let's go over the op order one last time. You will proceed to Nav Alpha as directed by Mandrel, and take up a firing position on the pirate base. Destroy their local oxygen and water supply. When the base defenders move on your position, pull back to Nav Gamma, where Alpha Lance will be waiting, powered down in the crystals. Should be a straightforward ambush, and breaking their heavy lance should show these lousy pirates how outclassed they are.
Roger that, sir. I got no problem being the bait for this little trap of yours. Just make sure you're ready to rock when I clear the ridge at Gamma.
No worries, Lieutenant. I'm running short on wise-ass Lance commanders who would have a hell of a time replacing you. Black 6 out.
Engaged.
Okay, let's get moving. For some reason, this thing reminds me of Plankton from SpongeBob, especially because it's got one eye for the most part. It's actually about the same shape too. Okay, let's give him something to think about here. Ow. And then this, of course, this thing has almost no armor to speak of. So I'm going to be avoiding any direct action as much as possible. Because even heavy tanks will tear me apart relatively quickly. Quite in range yet.
Nav point Alpha reached.
Striker 1, this is Mandrel. From the top of the crater ridge at Alpha, you should be able to make out the fire base. The oxygen tank should be visible on the far left edge of the base. Destroying any tank should take them all out in the secondary explosions. To the right is their main H2O processor. Disabling it should put a severe cramp on their sustainability here. Excellent shot. The chain reaction has destroyed 80% of their O2 supply. Take out their water processor and get out of there.
Ooh. Not good. Not good, not good, not good.
Radar off. Passive sensors engaged.
Just need to find their water processor. Which is, I think...
Nav point beta reached.
Great work, Striker Lance. We read all targets destroyed. Ravenwing relays 4 mechs powering up and 3 more moving in from the east. Fall
Yeah, no
back
kidding.
by quickest route to Gamma.
Okay, so I have to keep jinking a little bit of left or righty. Just to make sure I don't get hit. Okay, not worried about the hell spawn. I just gotta make a beeline exactly where I need to go. Crap. This is not gonna be
Active
fun.
radar engaged.
Yeah.
Enemy detected. Radar off. Passive sensors engaged.
Ow. So, okay, I need to figure out a good way to get up that ridge. It's not gonna get me killed. This is not gonna be fun. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh. The Euler is quite a bit lighter than I'm used to. Ow.
Active radar engaged.
Shadowcat. Okay, that Thor is nowhere to be seen, so the biggest one that was following me around is well in the back.
Radar off. Passive sensors engaged. Active radar
This thing rotate all the way
engaged.
around? Cannot. Okay. Okay, cool. Here are my
Nav
buddies.
point Gamma reached.
What am I looking at? Okay.
Black 6 to Alpha
Armor
Lance.
actually isn't that
Let's
bad.
take 'em out.
Pardon me. Yeah, you're gonna get screwed up there, dude.
Target destroyed.
Me and my boy's gonna get you. Wow. Do I actually have to lure them back? Okay, so you guys aren't going to sit there and go after them. No, 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 no. Can you guys go get him, please? Because he's a big scary. I don't like him. Oh boy.
Warning. Damage critical.
No kidding. Why are you shooting at me? Please help me. I don't want to die. I'm just gonna run around back here. Okay, cool. Yay. Okay, yeah, I'm staying away because I'm not any good. Dead. There's not gonna be any playthrough if I'm dead. Okay, cool. Should just sit back here and peck at them. That. Okay. That big bugger right there. Ah, I gotcha. Nope, 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 nope. I'm just gonna hide behind my buddies.
Target destroyed.
Yay.
Good work, Striker 1. Remind me back at base to work out a Lance upgrade for you.
Roger. There is this new Nova Cat I noticed in the latest Quartermaster report.
Easy there, Eric. Something in the medium range should suffice for now.
Tactical command shows 0 hostiles on scope. Remaining pirates have evacuated to the east. Alpha and Striker Lances return to base heading 285.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, I got some decent salvage, which I think is more from the quartermaster than anything else. So it's actually kind of disappointing, but whatever. Rendezvous Corvadi convoy hauling crystal. Okay, so take a look at what I got. Okay, 50 tons. Shadow Cat. Got the Chimera, which is, in my opinion, the ugliest mech ever designed, because I think it's just straight up ugly. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. That was a little bit hairier than I was thinking it would be. So the Euler is not going to be used. At least I'm not going to use it. I just no, and that thing was much faster than everything else that I had. So I was barely able to outrun most of it. So, but that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you found it decently entertaining, and I will see you all in the next episode.